On your way to where you need to be, 7:51 at KNEB. Time for News Extra, brought to you by Gering Civic Center. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We're going to talk about the West Nebraska Shooting Sports Club today and their big Friends of the NRA banquet coming up this Saturday evening over at the Hampton Inn. And we have as our guest today Becca Svoboda. She's a senior over at Gering High School. We have Trevor Batt, one of the parents and organizers of the club. And we'll let Becca talk first. All right, give us some details on this banquet coming up Saturday evening over at the Hampton.
Like you said, it's the 28th of January. Doors will open at 5 and games start at 5:30 and dinner to follow. It is at the Hampton Inn.
All right, very good. And you talked about games. So what type of games are we doing?
We play card games. There's Wheel of Fortune. And what you do with these games is you play to win raffle tickets, which you drop in buckets, and hopefully to be drawn for a prize.
Yeah, and what kind of prizes can you get?
A lot of stuff. I don't even know.
Hey, help her out, Trevor.
There's gun giveaways. There's everything from coolers to torches to blankets to game cams. I mean, just a little bit of everything. Correct.
A little bit of everything. Okay, very good. Your guys' season, Becca, is getting started here pretty soon, right? Because you have trap season runs kind of in some of the colder weather of the year, but nevertheless, that's when it runs, right?
Correct.
February through May?
Yes, and then right now we're doing our BB gun air rifle season currently.
And that's inside, though, right?
Yes,
Isn't
that
it
is
for the
inside.
Most part?
Yes.
For the most part?
Yes.
Okay. You guys shoot out at the Rifle Shot Range south of Mitchell?
Rifle Sight Range.
Rifle Sight Range, and
Yep.
that's over at your place, is it?
It is. We had an extra 19 or so acres that we couldn't do any with because it was so dry, so we decided to put our range out there.
All right, great. So your trap season then starts February through May. That's what I guess I'm most familiar with out of all these different things that you guys do. Tell everybody where you go. You have some trap tournaments probably at your place or over in Mitchell at the shooting range there. But where else do you go?
It won't be at our place. There will be one at the Mitchell Valley Trap Club.
Right.
But then we go to Sidney and Ogallala. There's one in Oshkosh, Hyannis, Sutherland, and North Platte. And then we'll go to State in Doniphan. And the weekend before that, we have the Nebraska 4-H State Shoot, and you do ski, boarding clays, and trap, and that's also in Grand Island.
All right, so all that stuff is over in that particular area.
Yeah.
And kind of explain about Doniphan. If nobody's ever been there, how many traps are there over in Doniphan? You ever counted them?
There's 36.
I think so. I don't know how many trap houses there. I think it's
40,
close to that.
isn't it?
It's a quarter of a mile long. Is how long the trap houses are. It is I believe it's the biggest youth shoot in the world.
Yeah. It's amazing. It really is. It's incredible. My grandson shot over there some, and of course your sisters did, and you have, I'm sure, before this. So it's really a pretty good place. Then you guys also shoot state skeet in June. Is that right?
Yes. Last year was my first year doing it, and it was a great experience.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Did you do well?
I could have done better, but for my first state skeet shoot, it wasn't
Wasn't
awful.
bad?
Mm-mm.
Wasn't bad? All right, good deal. All right, we're going to take a break, and Trevor's going to talk about where all the money goes from this particular banquet. We'll tell you how much the tickets are, where you can get them right after this.
Talk about experience. The Gering Civic Center has hosted over 1 million satisfied attendees in its 23-year history. We are going the extra mile every day to ensure every event goes off without a hitch. Ask anyone that has hosted an event at the Gering Civic Center, and they will tell you that our staff goes the extra mile to meet their needs. We are professional hosts who make sure everything is taken care of. Call 436-6888 or visit GeringCivicCenter.com and like us on Facebook.
All right, we're back on News Extra. We're with some folks with West Nebraska Shooting Sports. Becca Svoboda, a senior over at Gering, who is a member of the Shooting Sports Club, and then Trevor Batt, one of the parents and organizers of the club. Trevor, you guys, through this banquet that you're having on Saturday night over at the Hampton Inn, you raise money for the NRA, is that right? And kind of explain how that money then comes back around.
That's correct. Essentially what happens is we go to the NRA and apply for a grant. In return for getting that grant money, the NRA asks us to put on a banquet for them to kind of raise money to replace the money that we have been given in a grant.
Right. So it kind of circles around.
Sure.
And how much are the tickets Saturday night?
Tickets for the banquet are $35 for adults, $25 for kids 12 and under. Prime rib dinner. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. You play games and all that kind of stuff.
A lot of games, live auction, silent auction, and then just the plain raffle tickets. You just buy raffle tickets and disperse them in the buckets for the prizes that you would like to win, and hopefully they draw your number.
Yeah, hopefully they draw you out, right? Okay, very good. And the NRA also doesn't give money just to your group, right? No,
that is correct. I believe that there was a few of the groups, shooting clubs in the Panhandle, that received grant money this year. And a lot of those groups are helping sell some tickets, banquet tickets, raffle tickets, and doing their share. So it's just good all the way around.
Very good. Very good. Okay, if people want to get tickets, how do they do that?
They can contact me. My number is 672-7641. They can contact Jerry Kurtz at 631-8409. And I'm betting that Troy wouldn't care too much if you called him either. 641-3474.
I would imagine Troy would think that.
I think he'll go along with it. All right.
That. Yeah. I would think so. All right, very good. Yeah, so you guys, and again, you're competing in, you got some schools down here in the BB gun competition that you're doing right now?
Yeah, right? We do a BB gun, sport air rifle, precision air rifle, and air pistol. And we compete in Rushville, Mitchell, Alliance, Kimball, Hyannis, Ogallala, Chadron. So everybody gets plenty of miles in.
Yeah, so that happens all this, the weekends are right around now, right?
Yes, that is correct. Yep.
Okay, good deal. Well, it's an interesting club. It's an interesting sport if you haven't been in it, and you probably encourage folks, even if they don't have a shotgun or a rifle yet, and maybe they have some interest in doing it.
Absolutely.
To
if you
check you guys out, right?
Get started, yeah. Just give one of us a call. We'll put you down the right road anyhow.
All right. We'll put all those numbers down and have it available for folks when you look at the video on our Facebook news page. So if you want to give these guys a call about either tickets or being part of the shooting club, you can do that.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. Very good. Thanks much. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Thank you.